Hello and welcome to my presentation of Seaview's marine ecosystem. I am your host, Tanya Cochran. Seaview's once thriving marine ecosystem now balances on the edge of collapse. Wu notes that too much agricultural runoff soaks our waters with nitrogen and phosphorus. This has been leading to disastrous algae blooms that deprive the water of sunlight and oxygen as they rot. According to NOAA 2021, marine food webs are destroyed in their center by dead zones caused by this. Fish and plankton population experiences an unavoidable plunge, causing a ripple effect in the whole ecosystem. Toxic algae and litter at sea are nothing other than burden to our fragile subaqueous ecosystems. The marine world is an interacting one, and therefore every loss resonates through the community. There is a need to act to break this destructive cycle while it is still feasible. There is scientific evidence all around. It is time to act. The environmental disaster in our waters spells an economic disaster in Seaview. With fish populations plummeting and water clarity at an all-time low, wildlife tours and recreational fishing excursions become less appealing. Commercial fishing boats come back with fewer and fewer catches season after season as key habitats fall apart. Luna reminds us that farmers feel inappropriately demonized and forced to incur unnecessarily expenses without alternative solutions. Coastal industries stand by and watch while their income disappears with the health of our shores. Even property values at the water's edge will likely take a nosedive in parallel with the ecosystem. Most troubling, perhaps, is the erosion of our social contract, as factions blame one another instead of uniting hands. We all have to come together to ride this tide, or face sinking sea views tomorrow. Integrated multi-trophic aquaculture, or IMTA, is the solution to restore Seaview's marine ecosystem and economy. In the words of Jamal, IMTA replicates natural nutrient cycling to generate sustainable seafood while enhancing water quality. Strategically placed pilot sites will validate the concept and optimize species selection by tapping into fishermen's invaluable local knowledge. Tourism operators can showcase the system and resulting products, while farmers may find synergies with their land management practices. Villasenier de Brez stress the importance of workforce training to ensure the community reaps the economic benefits by emphasizing IMTA's alignment with each stakeholder's long-term interests. We can weave a net of collaboration to lift up our shared environmental and economic fate. Together, we can chart a course to a more sustainable future. The benefits of IMTA are profound and proven. USOF reports water quality improvements of 30 to 40% within just 3 years as the system absorbs excess nutrients. Garlock project a 15 to 20% increase in local seafood production, creating much needed jobs. A healthier marine ecosystem will draw more visitors and slash the cost of environmental damage. However, we must navigate some hurdles to bring this vision to life. The upfront investment and technically complexity demand outside partnerships and funding. Regulatory approvals may progress slowly, and some stakeholders may hesitate to embrace change. That is why we need the Council's leadership now more than ever. By convening key players, securing resources, and championing IMTA, this Council can make Seaview a beacon of sustainable renewal. The tide is turning. Let us set sail together towards a brighter tomorrow. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.